Dust storms are among the most dangerous but least understood weather events. But now scientists have created the world's first scale to rank their severity, giving dust storms a category system like the ones hurricanes, earthquakes and tornadoes have long had. More in our next report.
A towering curtain of dust sweeping across the desert, swallowing roads, cities and skylines in minutes. In America's Southwest, dust storms are a familiar part of summer. But there has never been a standard way to measure how dangerous they actually are. That is changing now.
We got all the meteorologists together and we said, can we come up with a ranking system for dust storms similar to what they use for hurricanes and tornadoes?
Researchers at Arizona State University have developed the world's first dust storm scale, a 5-category system designed to classify storms based on how much dust people are exposed to and for how long. Scientists say appearances can be deceptive. A dust storm that looks dramatic may not necessarily be the most dangerous. What matters is the concentration of particles in the air and the duration of exposure.
Within the dust storm scale, category 1 through 5 isn't necessarily tied to the appearance of the dust storm itself. It's more tied to the exposure of dust. How long was the dust around? What was the long-term intensity for a full hour at least?
The scale ranges from category 1 to category 5. Even lower category events can expose people to hundreds of thousands of dust particles in a single hour outdoors. During the most severe storms, researchers estimate a person could inhale more than 1 million particles over the same period, with the finest particles even entering the bloodstream and increasing risks for people with respiratory and cardiovascular conditions.
Once you get to these very fine particles, especially PM 2.5 and even finer, those are particulates that can actually get into the human lungs and get into your blood system.
Dust storms also create immediate dangers on the ground. Sudden drops in visibility can trigger major traffic accidents, shut down airports, and disrupt daily life across entire regions. Climate change is expected to worsen drying conditions in many parts of the world, creating more opportunities for dust to be lifted into the air. As drought, land degradation, and extreme heat intensify across many dry regions, scientists warn that dust exposure could become an increasingly important public health issue.